So inspired by this month's Craft Wars with the magazines that I decided to do one more thing. Remember the decoupage clipboard that I did? That was really fun, and Denise's projects were fabulous with the notepads and the magnets and all of that. But then I got to remembering that my mom and I used to make these in Bible school with all the kids, and it is rolled up magazines. This one is with a tissue paper holder and with just a little cardboard bottom. And then we put the little chenille stems around the rim of it. Well, I remember us doing trash cans with like those big ice cream containers. And I had this container that I thought, man, that would look so cool if I did it the same way. So I've already gotten started on that. And what you do is, whenever you're going through your magazines, you want to select something that has a good edge on it. Because whenever you roll this up, then it's just going to basically show the edge of the paper. Let me pull this one out and I'll show you what I mean. Now, after you pull out your entire page, you'll need to trim so that it has a good edge on all four sides. And you're going to curl it up from one end, roll it up. Now with this having the writing here, it's going to be okay because I'm going to roll it up. Now I'm going to flip it over and find just a regular old pencil, and I'm going to use a glue stick. We didn't have glue sticks back when I was a little kid. No, we didn't walk 5 miles in the snow to school either. Then you just roll this up, and it catches onto that glue. And see, I've already I'm losing my lettering right there. It's going to roll right up. Put a little more glue on there as you go. Make sure that you pull your pencil out so that he doesn't get lost down inside your little tube that you're making. Just keep going, and then use an old magazine for your glue base. And just get that corner really well and roll it on up. Now what I like to do is put them all down together in a row and then put all the colors together so that whenever I put them on my container, they're going to have sort of a color theme. Now isn't that neat? Another tip for you is to take a piece of yarn and measure how long it is around your cylinder. Lay that down. Oops, I'm flopping everywhere. Lay that down on your table and you'll know exactly how many of your rolled up magazine pages that you're going to need to put on your container. Now I've been working on this one and I'm just going to keep going and glue these right onto the sides. Now, I've just got sort of a color scheme going now, and I'm working on the black and white and brown colors. Just lay that on there and press in, and then just keep going until your cylinder is completely covered. Now, I could even put fresh flowers in here if I put a glass vase inside. Or like I said, a wastebasket would be really fun also. I've just got 2 more to go, and this will be finished. And it's smart, too, to make sure that little corner on the roll, like this one, is tucked down inside so that if it all of a sudden starts to unroll, it'll be caught and it's not going to unroll at all. All right, that worked out good, didn't it? Now, after that, the next step is to cut away the top. Just trim that across there, and you want to do the other side too. Let's see if I can get in here where I've already been working. All right. Now, on the little one, remember I showed you that it had the little pipe cleaners, or the chenille stems, doing this little braid at the top. But with this container, I'm using just a regular clothesline. This is plastic clothesline, and it doesn't have a wire in it. Now, you just get going, and I'm going to have all the directions, of course, in your video packet for you to see. Just push that in, and then skip one, and push it in. Let me do it again. And it's just kind of creating a look of a braid. Now go into the next one. Pull that aside just a little bit. Push it in. And oops, I need to trim that just a little bit. I got carried away, didn't I? I want this to look good because this is probably going to go on my desk. Now, push it in there. Do another one. See how I'm doing that next one? And then skip one. Push it in. Oops, wrong one. This one right here. And then skip one and go in. Looks like all we need is one more. Nope, right here. The place there's just one. And then go down into that one. And that's how we end it. Now just push it way down in there as far as you can go. And that one's done. Now, I'm going to go ahead and finish the top of this one. Now just push all of them way down in there until they're nice and flat and tight along the top. And that's all there is to it. Kids love this craft. It's so easy to do and so inexpensive, especially if you use the pipe cleaners. All right, now I've got to put something in here. Why not put some fancy little tulips? All right then, that's what I call crafting.